to throw. He'll get this complete to Jerry Judy. From 31, here's 2nd and 6. A gain of 4. It's now
he likes to pass.
They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 10.
That first drive, you well focused.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll take a
Hey,
shot down the middle
let's
of the
get
field.
it. I just got this card as soon as I logged in. I don't even know. Nick, Young Crosses.
It's going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right with this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Up the middle they go. Oh! Into space. And he's in.
Yeah, I'll be on 2K, bro, and probably like in the next 20, 30 minutes. Yeah. 4-3-5. You have a blessed day, bro. We'll be on. I'm gonna definitely hop on there if I see you on there. I'm gonna send you a request. I'm going to theater. Yeah. Yeah, my lighter just fell.
To break away once you get into the open field.
What you say, Brady? Yeah. All right, Brady. Have a good day, bro.
Myers now to add the PAT.
I'll put it through.
And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran.
Peace, blessings, love, and light to everybody who see the stream now or later. I know it's been a minute. Just up getting a few games in. On Madden, I ain't really been playing it. I've been really on 2K this year. At the end of the year, I ain't gonna say this year, just the past like month and a half, 2 months. Got on here trying to get some of these, get this rookie premiere, just at least one of the free ones, real quick. Get the little objectives going. Hope everybody had a great weekend, that their week started great.
From the heartland of America, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and Charles kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their
pass rush upright. I hope we have a good game, my boy.
They can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
to be lacking my breath, so what are we lacking? I can point it out, so much that's around, better settle down, no point doing that, though they send the hounds back to you.
They go play action now. Wilson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Adafe away. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
On the ground, this is Terrell Davis. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He'll try to do it himself.
Oh, touchdown. That's a big.
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Let's go.
They'll run on first down. McMillan looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the Colts 25-yard line.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
They'll keep it on the ground. McMillan. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 16. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. McMillan. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Calvin Johnson from 10 yards out. And the Saints will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Oh, he's going to
And he takes this one down for a Colts touchdown.
why don't give him that free card if he's butt sauce? He supposed to park that. Got his ass toasted. Good shit, man.
Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
They still there, though.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
That return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
To throw is Newton. Here's a diving catch right side. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. McMillan. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 32-yard line.
19 tight. 19. 50. 18.
Here's Newton.
Oh, it's good team up. Oh, damn it. Oh, then keep it.
And the Colts are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
3-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Davis, he'll try to run for it. And shedding through the tackle. And getting this
the TD was going for the TD.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The 1st down carry for Davis. Second and 5.
Touch 50.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
now they'll throw it with Wilson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And
there you go.
Intercepted. And the Saints are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Yeah, that's all what's going on. You're right. You know what's going on. It's lit. It's lit.
Set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. This will complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones at 1st down.
I'm talking to what's up, buddy? You told him, man.
Great job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
I'm telling you, you're racist, man. You're supposed to be chopping it up. Early morning, looking good.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10.
21-yard line.
Back to throw, Newton. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break a leg and take control of this game?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They keep it with Davis on 1st down. Good footwork at the 30. And he was able to shed
tackle, but could not get away from there.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground.
What's up, man? Smack, what you got going on?
Talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
You got plans for the weekend?
You just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Now Wilson.
Oh,
Complete to Grant. And he will have the first down about the 21-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Out of the gun, Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Throwing is Newton. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 73 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score is Saints 14.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone, and that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
19. 380.
Let's do right.
Quick throw to Collins. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Collins. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
This one left side caught by Collins. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him.
Brings up second and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Good job right there.
Gets it quickly out to Marshall. And he'll go out of bounds inside.
He's so butt at this shit, bro. And he started can't win. He started doing cheesy YouTube RPOs. You butt.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Wilson gets rid of it quickly. Call it no gain there on the first down play. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nico Collins with his second touchdown of the night. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. And once more. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's Newton. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Showing off the pass rush skills. Possibly a turning point.
Crazy
Play
that you
coming.
trying to cheat.
This is third and long. Newton to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still move to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Hey, pass. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They snap it to Newton.
Why did he do all them dumbass moves for it? That was supposed to pick him the lead. Niggas did some crazy shit with the part of it.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Well, it's not the most spectacular play. I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of the drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
Got a man. It's Collins complete. A big play here. 3rd and 2. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here now, 3rd down. On 3rd down, Davis. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They go again with Davis. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
Hey, 0-0-0.
Now Wilson.
That shit, nigga. I mean, that shit. Way to read that. He did that shit all game.
Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage and they pick that one off. Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's Newton. Now he's going to step up and run. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now Newton. Oh, the block comes out, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now fourth down, you've got to put this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
Here we go on fourth. Newton.
Oh, no.
It's intercepted.
That's crazy. Damn, dude.
He will return this one to the 30-yard line. We say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach made you say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Brings up second and 3.
Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
First down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
10-yard line.
Don't do that. What are we doing? OT?
Second down, 8 yards to go.
It's not honorable, man.
Handoff, running left is Davis. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Extra point attempt to follow here.
So Cam Newton, dude.
And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Next to score, Colts 21, Saints 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pushing it. Now a hit and a loose football. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes.
He fumbled that bit. That was crazy work. You need that open though. That's all I want.
Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They want to scheme. destruction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, stop in the back. I've been walking the minute and walking the back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a team, give me the E.
Quick show everybody into it.
Give me the ring, give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team.
Already pre-ordered.
Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team.
What more do they want? Pre-order that already. Oh, this little train. Premiered wasn't hitting it. Maybe we can hit it 99. Maybe we can hit it 99. We keep tripping right on it. LTD. That would have been crazy, huh, Chad, if I'd have hit the LTD out of a 70 reroll. We got the back up out of here. Bring us back out.
Give me a team, give me the E, give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna steal, 'cause I wanna see. She want a team, she want a team, she want a team.
Oh. Crazy with the animation.
Take the first, you keep it coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big.
Come on, bro.
Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below.
Yeah, we on 2K with it. That's been spectacular. 2 more rows. Next 3 rows, that's it. Yeah, 2K. That's good.